What's up? What's up? What's up, everybody? Hello, I'm Chef Heidi LA, coming to you live from my house to yours. It's been a little bit, just out there living life, doing things, being a human in the world, merely existing. No, I've been very busy, but I am back for you. We're gonna show you today how to make a Spanish tortilla. This is a fun little Spanish omelet dish that I learned how to make from a Spaniard back when I was working for Philly Fusion. We had some visitors come, Neptuno's homies, and Paulo showed me how to make the Spanish tortilla. We had a good time, especially when it comes to the flip of the thing. So I'm going to show you what we got working today. Yes, the mandolin is out. For the potatoes, you don't have to use it. You can slice it by hand. We're going to use it. I've got a little bush here, a little thyme. You know, I always like to say we have a little thyme. I got some Parmesan. Traditionally, it's potato, onion, and egg, and salt and pepper, and that's it. We are going to add some Parmesan. We're going to add some Canadian bacon too, because we like ham. It's good. Guys, I had to buy a new peeler. So we're gonna try this baby out today. It looks like a beard shaver. It looks like I could go into the bathroom and touch up my beard. But we're gonna try it out today and see how it goes. I ordered it on Amazon, and if all goes well, we'll put a link in the chat for you guys. What else? We're gonna make a little salad. Traditionally, Spanish tortas served with a little salad. And we're going to make a fruit salad, and today we're going to introduce the golden berry. I don't think my wife has had a golden berry yet. Did we have the golden berries? No, we had the mini kiwis, the kiwi fruit. So, yes, the alpaca spoon rest is fantastic. Thank you for saying so, Bubbly Machine. Right now it's a time bush rest. It is from Peru. It is a lovely gift from my Claudia cousin. What else? We're going to make another granola bowl. Fruit salad. You see a lot of that. We like fruit. Fruit is good, as you can tell by my plethora. Oh my gosh. My wife made fried plantains. I had like no appetite. I was overstimulated just from the day. And so I was like, just give me a cracker. And she started giving me these fried plantains. Oh, magnifique. Look on the Discord. If you're not a part of our Discord, you should be. Check it out. That's where we post food pics of the pets. I encourage you to jump on there and show us your pets, show us your food, show us all of it. I mean, you know, keep some secrets, guys, but we want to see what you're making and who you're cuddling with. So let's go ahead and get started. We're going to start jumping into the potato. We need to fry them first, so we're going to go ahead and peel them up and get them frying. You want them nice and crispy. You could blanch them. A lot of times I do that, but we're going to go as traditional as we can here. You don't have to peel them. I do like to peel them. I want to try out this peeler. I'm a back peeler. That's kind of how I work. So I like peelers that have sharp edges on both sides. It feels funny. It is definitely not a Christopher Kimball, but I was so close to buying the peelers that my mom used to use, just like the little metal ones through and through. Probably could have did that. It'll take some getting used to. It's got quite a handle. It's supposed to be ergonomically correct. So we'll just keep trying it. We'll keep trying it, and I think with a lot of new tools, that's the key. Just keep practicing it until you get the feel for it, until you get used to it. Sharpness, I don't find it particularly sharp. The potato is getting stuck in there, but you know, you could use a paring knife, which was what I had to do when I had those little marble potatoes. Let's go ahead and try it the other way. Yeah, we're not feeling it. This way seems to be working a lot better. Definitely going against my natural, what I normally do. Just whacking at it. This is how I used to peel potatoes when I was a kid. Just it's one of my favorite assignments my mom would give me. Just stand there and whack away at it. but we're doing it. We're going for it. So it's pretty rainy here today on the mountain. It's pretty wet out there. It feels particularly dry, on the other hand, in the house. So it's interesting living in a higher altitude. But I've spent the whole week at sea level, and now we're back in the mountain. I would love to get out and finish the hedges, but I gotta wait for things to dry out a little bit more. Got some underbush to deal with out there. Now we're just rocking right along. Inside, making a nice brunch. We're gonna do a double stream today, guys. We did not get to streaming last night. I got a lot of ingredients, so I guess you would say today is Spanish Day, because tonight, if you tune in, you'll get to see a nice paella. And I love making paella. I don't have a paella pan, so this should be interesting. I haven't really decided yet what pan I'm going to use. So in here I'm going to go back to my back peeling. Because this is a weird shaped potato, it doesn't really have flat edges at all. It's just like a little funny rock shaped potato. Nonetheless, it's a potato, so we can't judge by its funny shape. We just have to work with it, and it will be delicious. So I got 5 potatoes. We're doing a 5 potato egg, 8 egg situation, and just want to get those cleaned up real nice. Lovely, lovely. Pick all the bits up. I find when I peel that way, things fly that way, and maybe that's why I don't do that. So I'm just gonna wrap that little peel ball up, toss it out, and set our mandolin. I'm missing a knob. Gotta be somewhere. Don't need it though. That's for the teeth. And we're gonna go ahead and mandolin them right into this bowl. And we want probably about a 1/4 inch thickness on the potato. So if you're using a mandolin, just remember that's all you're doing. You're just paying attention to it and nothing else. We'll check the thickness. We got a nice 1/4 inch. That's good. You can also do diced potatoes if you want. Remember, using a mandolin, you want to use a cutting glove, use a guard. Only go as comfortable as you are when you're doing it. I am just going to put on the tightest glove. We are out of the white gloves. So I picked up some medium nitriles, which just about fit me and fit Mila. She has a little bit smaller hand than me, so yeah, we got nice sliced potatoes here. Again, just going real gentle towards the end there, so we don't have sliced thumb. It's just not in the recipe. Let's try to keep our pieces and parts intact. Yeah. Nice and easy. So guys, we found a Vallarta yesterday in Simi Valley, which is a large Latina grocery store chain here in California. It was very exciting. We had a really good time shopping around. And you want to give them a little rinse after that. They kind of rinse off the starchiness of it. You can check on the chat, say hello. The peeler is something on a Sweeney Todd. I know, right? Super weird peeler, but it does the job. So I'm just going to give them a little rinse. Rinse those potatoes, and I'm going to strain them off. Just kind of rinse off that extra starch. And we're going to go ahead and keep them in the strainer. So they can start kind of draining off any excess water that might be up in there. All right, you want a pretty good amount of oil. So my microwave is unplugged, which means I don't have a fan. Things may get a little crazy here, guys. We'll see how much We'll try to keep the smoking to a minimum. But you want a nice little layer of oil in there. We're going to go ahead and just put that up on a medium high. Yes, do that. And while we get the potatoes going, we're going to go ahead and just dice up some brown onion. It's going to give our torta a little flavor. A little sweet flavor. Brown onions are pretty sweet when you cook them. I love that, like French onion soup. Remember we made that French onion lentil concoction when we first started streaming here at home. Let's get some scraps out of here. And yeah, we'll just do a quick dice. We'll do, I think half an onion will be good for the size of this thing. We'll dice up our ham too, so we can have ham bits in there. And you could layer the ham in there. You could use bacon bits. You don't have to use any ham at all. You can put anything you want in your Spanish omelet. It's like a regular omelet, but Spanish, just based on the technique that you're doing. But traditionally it is just onion and potato. I can't get in. Let me in. No, onions are sharp. I'm gonna cry a little bit, guys. They're sad onions. Sad, so sad. That's a pretty good amount of ham. I think we'll stick with that. That will be wonderful. Wonderful, wonderful. Rinse off the ham. Don't eat ice cream like ever. Oh, buddy. No ice cream? What do you mean? Grab my water. I'm just filling up my water, guys. Feels very dry. The first thing I usually drink in the morning is a cup of coffee, but I went right to the water machine this morning, guys. But I have been doing a lot of yoga. I have been sweating it out in the hot yoga classes. So maybe I'm just like a touch dehydrated. Detox the bod. I'm having a good time with that, you know. Gotta do some self-care, gotta get in shape. Pleases my spiritual well-being as well as my physical well-being. So it's good. Take care of yourself out there, guys. Do the things that you love to do. That's the thing with like anything you do in life, you know, if you're smiling, you're having a good time. If you're not smiling, try something else. You know? I mean, there's moments, obviously, when I'm doing yoga that I'm not smiling. Things can be challenging. You want to push yourself to the edge when you can. Then find a minute to make a smile. It'll change your whole outlook on things. So we got a little bit of thyme here, nice fresh thyme. We found so many nice herbs at Vallarta yesterday. I was pretty happy. I found myself an 11-pound turkey, guys. So we are starting to plan for the holiday streams. There is going to be a lot of cooking and baking going on. I can't wait to see what you guys are up to this holiday. Holiday of gratitude. Somebody said Thanksgiving. They were interviewing some actor. Thanksgiving. They have a vegan Thanksgiving. And they call it Thanksgiving. So that's cool. You know, really it's about just getting together, having a good time, being grateful for what you got. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and start frying these potatoes. And be careful when you do this. It's splattery. Kind of stand back a little bit. Lean back. Lean back. Lean back. And I'm just going to do a little bit at a time. Get my tongs ready. And I want just something to put them on. So we're going to go ahead and set them aside here on this plate with a little bit of paper towel. A little paper towel there. Have that ready for the getting. I'm just going to break up that thyme a little bit more and chop it up. I love fresh thyme. I love using it in everything. You see a lot of it. I like to include those phytonutrients in my diet. Phytonutrients, if you don't know, they promote absorption. So they promote absorption of vitamins, minerals, proteins, fats, all of it. So you're absorbing it into your body instead of just passing it right on through. Yeah. You braved the Costco. You got a Costco turkey. Stuffed pork chops. That sounds awesome. Nice. We're going to do a Peruvian style turkey. Traditionally, they do that Christmas time. So we had to get all kinds of meats. There's chicken in there. There's steak stuffed in there. I feel like we're missing some ingredients. So I'll be making a list and braving the store once again. Probably not the Costco, but probably the good old S&F. So we're just going to fry these babies gently. You start to see the browning around the edges. Give them a little flip. They look like really thick, delicious potato chips right now. And I am using a sunflower oil. That is what I'm using. That one is beautiful. Beautiful. And we're going to prep a salad off to the side here as well while this is going on. We try to multitask. It makes things go along a little faster. And for my simple salad, I've just got some cucumber. I got some little tomatoes. And I'm just going to split those guys in half. Yep, I hear my producer up there chit-chatting about stuff. We're working on energy efficiency for the house. So a lot of things going on when you're considering how to hook up backup power and how to build a solarium on the front porch. There's a lot of moving parts going on here at the mountain house. And Mila is tackling it like a boss. I do all the hands-on stuff, so she does all the planning. And then when it comes down to it, I'll be the carpenter, so to speak. So, nice selection of cherry tomatoes there. I'm gonna do a diced cucumber. And we're keeping an eye on the potatoes, listening to them. They're frying. Quite nice. These are English cucumbers, so you don't have to worry about seeds and stuff. And they will do a little cooking in the omelet itself, so you don't have to worry too much. Definitely just don't want to burn them. Just a nice golden potato. And just be careful when you're doing this. The oil is hot, it's ripping. Just having a good time in there. Little potato chips. They're looking real nice. And we're going to go ahead in with another batch. And again, just being careful. One trick too is to kind of throw the potato away from yourself. Some water in there. Woohoo! Get a little movement to them so they're not sticking. You can do this in a non-stick pan too if you like. I just like doing a deeper pan. It's a little bit safer. I don't burn the house down. Ha ha ha. Might have to get the fire extinguisher out. We'll see, guys. We'll see. Back to our little salad dicing. There's some nice romaine here. I'm just doing a quick, simple salad. All these little sides are nice and easy, nice and simple. Have that ready to go. Beautiful, beautiful. Rice flour. Rice flour cookies. Have you tried like a fine grain almond? Do you eat the nut? Do you like nuts? Van Hogen? Yeah, I find rice flour to be gritty. I use that more for frying. I did some salt and pepper ribs the other night at Liquid, where I slow roast the ribs and then cool them down, and I toss them in like a rice flour cornstarch deep fry them, and people were freaking out and pulling all kinds of recipes out of the vault these days. Almond was pretty gritty too. Yeah, I found like when I do baking, I like to use a combination of flours. So I use like, for vegan baking anyway, I'll use like a combination, chickpea flour, rice flour, and almond flour, but like really fine grained versus like an almond meal. My wife's talking about my pink slippers. I know, it's time to get some new slippers, I think. It's almost Black Friday, guys. Ha ha ha. So, we gotta keep an eye on these potatoes. It takes a little time, you know, to do them in batches, but that's what I like to do. Got a little oil splatter on me, but not terrible. Not terrible. I'll be okay. I'll survive, guys. Don't worry. I know you're all freaking worried. Yeah. So, take a little time, do a nice job, and we'll go back to doing some side prep while that's happening. I got the golden berry. Mila, have you ever had a golden berry? Remember they used to grow on the street in Burbank? Yeah, well, we're about to have some today, baby. Yes. She says she doesn't want the golden berries, guys. You're gonna love every minute of it, honey. Wah, wah, wah. Strawberries. I bought some new ones, but I think we can make these ones manage. I think they're gonna be okay. We'll give them a little shower. We got blueberries here. Woohoo! We're gonna cut the golden berries. They're less intimidating that way. It's running away from me. Ah! So golden berries are kind of like a kumquat in a way. They're like bright orange and sweet. I like them. They're a little tart. They'll be good though. Get all the other fruits in there. They'll be just fantastic. Thank you, thank you. We're making magic over here, honey bunny. Mila sounds like she's showered and getting ready for the day. It's a rainy day, guys. It was like hang out. I woke up at 6 because of the cat, as usual. But then it was just kind of hang out, go back to sleep, wake up at 9. Mila made coffee. Woohoo! My slippers. And we sit on our phones for a good hour or so, just hanging out, watching TikToks and shit. Because what else does one do when it's just raining and gross out? Back to the frying and the golden berrying. Yeah, could be the flour. Really, Von Hogan, just look for that finely milled alternative flours. If you have a specialty market of any kind, like a natural store, you're gonna have a better chance. I know Bob's Mill, he does a pretty good job on the fine. You gotta look for that finely milled, my homie. And we're making a whole bowl of fruit salad, and we have some on standby for tomorrow. Probably be having, this is basically gonna feed us for 2 days, between the fruit salad and the torta itself. It's a lot of food, so it's kind of like a little meal prep action too at the same time, which is good. We like that. So we'll probably add a little agave to this fruit salad. Pepperoni. I don't have any pepperoni here, but I have 20 pounds at work, guys. They sent me 20-pound case of pepperoni instead of a 12 each case of cucumber, and they neglected to pick it up. So yeah, Bob's Alternative Flowers is they do a great job. I don't know if it's a he. I'm sure it's a collective. They just named it Bob. That's easy and memorable. Good branding there on their part. Just frying potatoes. Papas fritas. I spy a producer behind me who's thinking about coming in to snatch a potato. There she is, rocking her new hoodie. Demon Slayer drop happened last week, guys. Team Liquid. Check it out at tlstore.gg. Are you coming in for a potato?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, go ahead. It's really fucking hot. Set it here. Pick a different one. Here.
Like here in the back?
Yeah.
Oh.
Uh-huh. Like that, huh? Nice and light. Back to the fruit salad. Look at this over here thinking it's a buffet, guys. Bob is what you used. Huh. Yeah, definitely look for the finer print there, Von Hogan. Finely milled. Finely milled. Get a miller. You're stealing all the ingredients. Look at this here at the buffet, guys. Look at this. She's making appetizers here with raw onion. Savage. Savage. Well, you know the cooking's good when the ingredients become a buffet. My boo is hungry, so we better get these granola bowls moving along. Should put a golden berry on there and see what happens. You're gonna like them. You trust me, right? All right. When you trust the chef, you'll eat just about anything they give you. That's the key to being a great chef, guys. Develop trust with your people. And they'll eat carrots. Well, I already know that. I already know that, darling. Because you're quite short. I'm happy to help you measure them. So you can hold it from the bottom and I can stretch it to the top. Stretch it to the top, yo. From the window to the wall. Potatoes and all, guys. We got just a little bit more frying to do, so bear with me, guys. Bear with me. I know it's tedious shit. But it's part of the process, guys. Trust the process. Use it all. Can't spare any ingredients. We'll go ahead and throw the rest of these right in there. They'll be all right. We'll make them fit. We shall make them fit. All right. Mila's asking for a yes, chef out there. Who's in here? Who's in? Who's hanging out with us? Where are you? What are you eating? We want to know. Are you new? Are you one of our regulars at table 1? What is going on? We're over here frying potatoes, making a Spanish omelet. The Spanish tortilla. Recipe for tamale is going to be coming in hot, so we'll be making some of those over the holiday. You know it, guys. I'll have to swing by the Vallarta again. I've done it before. It has been a very long, long time. I've participated doing tamales in a staff chow situation. Staff chow, since you all asked, is when you're a chef with other chefs. It's AKA family meal. Get together and you make something for all of us to eat. Because, you know, line cooks, prep cooks, we're always making the same things over and over and over again. And we don't really eat off the menu. We want something different. So that's where staff chow comes in. And usually it's low man on the totem pole that's making that, but gives them practice on the cooking. But then, you know, usually us upper chefs are like, what in the hell is this? You know? Christmas tamales. You know it. All right. Give that a little shake, rattle, and roll. Move them about. Get the rest of those babies cooking. I'm gonna look for the agave real quick. There it is. I'm gonna throw some agave in my fruit salad. And that should be quite nice. It'll calm those golden berries down a little bit. The fruit salad looks good. Do a quick couple of granola bowls so we can start munching a little bit, stave off the hunger while we finish prepping the rest. Got a little bit of yogurt left in this one. Scrape that out of there. We don't want to waste it. It's still good. Still good, good, good. Some honey. The Greek gods. Yogurt. It's good stuff. I like a sweet yogurt. I don't care about that no fat kind of stuff. I want a little bit of sweetness to my yogurt. Couple of scoops for the Mimi. Check these potatoes. Looking pretty good. Some crispy ones in there. All right. Now we can finish off while those are frying and go ahead and throw in the onions and the ham and the thyme. Get that stuff cooking real nice. All together. Smells really good. And we got our Nut House granola. Found a big bag of it at Whole Foods. So I went for it. It's a little appetizer, aperitif, if you would. Golden berries. Blueberries, strawberries, all up in there. A nice looking little granola bowls we got here. Here you go, Mimi. Aperitif. Mm-hmm.
Oh, berries.
Berries, surprise berries, have entered the home. I'm always putting new things in Mila's mouth. She's always doing the same for me. Those were fantastic. I talked about those. Yep. Mm.
Yeah, I was watching your stream and I was thinking.
Uh-huh. I heard you. Mm-hmm. All right. This is looking really good. It's smelling awesome. I'm feeling good now because I got a little granola bowl. Did you try the gooseberry yet? Did you get one? Waiting for gooseberry reaction. Did you try one? It's gooseberry flavor.
Sour.
It's a little tart.
Oh, it does taste like earth.
Like what?
Like earth.
Oh, earth. All right, guys. I'm pretty happy with that situation there. We're gonna start making the torta. I hope you're as excited as I am about this. Like I said, it's been a long time since I've torted. We're warming up the pan. I'm gonna actually kick it down to low while I work on some eggs. Are these medium eggs? They feel smaller. No, they're large. Shrinkflation. Even the chickens are on board, guys. Need a little bowl to catch my shells in. So, because they're kind of varying in their largeness, instead of 8, I'm going to go ahead and do 9. Just to make sure I have enough coverage. I was going to do a quiche, but Mila mentioned this torta. We haven't done this one in a long time. So I said, oh, that's similar but different. Let's do it. I'm open. I'm open to any kind of suggestions, guys. You want to hit me up on Discord, on chat, be like, Chef, you should make this thing. I'm down to do. Down to do. All right. And we're going to go ahead and whisk it up with our tiny whisk, because that's always fun. Get it nice and fluffy. Again, adding water or milk or cream to your eggs is gonna weigh it down. So you never want to do that if you're doing any kind of omelet operation. And we're gonna go ahead and add some salt and pepper right to it. And notice I did put the pan on low. This is a slow process, guys. It takes time. You have to have patience. Good things come to those who wait. And at this point, we're going to go ahead and start layering in our fried potatoes. Which are still pretty freaking hot to the touch. Oi? for 100? Are we gonna sell some on the corner like hoes or what? Oh my god. Siento tamales. Con pollo? ¿En queso? ¿Qué? Con what?
Whatever you want.
Oh, anything I want. Con antiqueres. Con antiqueres. With anything I want, huh? Lo quieres? Lo quieres. Woohoo! And we're gonna go ahead and add in, now that we have a base layer of potato, I'm gonna go ahead and add in our ham, our onion, the rest of the potato. It's okay if it's a little bit greasy. We need a little bit of lubrication on the bottom of the pan. It's imperative for lubrication, guys. That's gonna help us with the flip later. Trust me. Just nice and even. How's it looking, guys, out there? We liking this thing? That one, little tiny one, was for me. Sell some on the corner like a hoe. You know it. That's what we say. And then again, you can go ahead and season it. One more time. Thank you so much, Bubbly Machine. I was looking for some honest feedback. I'm like, is it looking good, guys? Do we like it so far? Haha. Am I doing a good job? You want toast? Simone? A little toasty toast. We got some of the sourdough still here from our local bakery. I'm going to slice off a few pieces of that as well. Now that things are heating up in there, I see a little bit of smoke coming. We're going to go ahead and add the egg, guys. It should just about cover, which it does, the extent of the potatoes and everything that you have in there. Orvon thought we traded in the kitchen tools for yard tools. Bro, I do it all. I do it all. So I just kind of want to move it all around. It's on low, as you know. Okay, so that's on low. That's rolling right along. I'm going to take off this treacherous twisty tie. Give us a nice couple slices of toast here. There we go. Into the pink toaster. Was it already preset on the level? We don't know. I've never used this toaster before, guys. This is my first day on the job. Plug it in. She said level 1 or 2. We'll just go for level 1. Alright, the torta is torta-ing. We're going to top it with Parmesan cheese. It's not traditional, but we like cheese. So we're going for it. A little grated parm here. Yum, yum, yum. Put around the lid on there. Adult Tupperware is complicated, guys. Alright. We like cheese. We like cheese. We like toast. Cheese. Yes, updates about the porch. So, porch updates. We are in the planning and permitting process. We have to go through a series of permits here in the mountain in order to build and add on 2 structures on our property. So Mila is working hard. We're gonna do some final measurements while she drafts up the plans. I feel like that didn't cook anything. So level 2 it is, guys. Ooh, it makes a clicky sound. So I'm loosening the torta from the pan a little bit. That's kind of essential. There is going to be some flippery going on. And it is still slow cooking, guys. Slow. Slow as she go. I don't have a lid that's large enough to cover this pan. Do I have a plate that's large enough to cover this pan? That I don't know. The turkey plate is an oval-shaped plate. There's one. What's this one? This is gonna be interesting, guys. Nope. If I only had a pizza pan that didn't have holes in it. We have to get constructive here, guys. Yeah, but it's also very wet. So I'm gonna cover it with a sheet tray.
Gangsta mode.
Yep. Because that's big enough to cover things and let it cook more. There it goes. You must improvise, guys. You can use wood too. Thanks, Bubbly Machine. Could also use a charcuterie board, but we'll probably use that for the presentation of it. Because that's big enough. Put this back. Huh? I am living on the edge over there. Yep. Silicone trivet. Yeah, I could. Yeah, so helpful. They're throwing great ideas in my direction. I can appreciate that. That I can appreciate. So what? 2 seems like the way to go. I do. It's a slim and efficient toaster. I hear noises coming out of here. I like where it's going. Peeking at it, guys. Peeking. Nothing going on yet. But a little bit of plating. A little buttered toast, perhaps, guys? Ah. Nice sturdy sourdough we have here. It's quite wonderful. I can buy some more from them for the holiday. For the holiday. And remember, we made this beautiful salad here, guys. We're gonna add just a little bit of dressing on there. Again, If you're new, we like Brianna's. It's really good. It's very natural. Tiny cutting boards. 4x6. Yeah, you want to get with a crafter. That's how I got my board. By the woodpecker. Plastic? Plastic? Weirdo. I mean, you like what you like. I like wood. For two. For a large and a small. They're handmade by the Naughty Woodpecker in Rochester, Minnesota. My friend Sean. Cool guy. There's your salad. It's a nice little salad. Some roughage. What's on the agenda today, Mila? Boss. Anything we're doing? I'm asking the boss, the house manager, what we're doing today.
We're getting just measurements.
Okay.
Do the 3-dimensional draft. Hi guys, how's it going?
Look at this Spanish omelet.
Let me see.
Holy shite.
Oh my good. Oh my goodness.
Needs to be flipped.
This is just needs to be flipped, and it's huge. Really, your fish spatula.
No, we're gonna flip it.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Here we go. Here we go.
Which view would you like the humans to have?
That one. Oh my god, I'm nervous.
All right, secure the premises. We are going over, guys.
Please, somebody clip this shit. Here we go.
We doing a clip?
Yeah.
Oh! Almost.
Almost perfect. That was big. That pan it's heavy.
It's heavy.
Use those hands, chef.
I'm just gonna press it down. I'm like the lady with the nails that comes in and flips her husband's little omelet. I just want to flip the fucking pan for him.
Oh my god.
It didn't fail. I think it's good.
Yes. Ooh.
We're gonna glue it together with a little bit of cheese, guys.
Yummy. Yummy, just yummy.
And it has to get flipped back over. One more time.
Oh shit. What's that? Oh, the piece of cheese?
How do we feel about the flip?
That was a scary flip. That always scares me because it's such a big, heavy pan. Are you eating this? Eat it.
Yeah, it was close.
Mm-hmm. Here.
It was close, guys. It's coming back. This is an awkward pan because the handle should be longer. So you can get a firmer grasp on the base of it. There we go.
Oh, nice. I see your
Caramelize that
confidence.
cheese. A little bit on the bottom.
Did you guys see that?
Back together.
That's the way to save it.
That's the way to save it. Caramelize the cheese.
Mm-hmm. And somebody was asking about the permits, and no, there's $100 to submit the permit, and once your project is done, you get $75
Thank
back.
you. All right, guys, it is time to serve.
Crazy.
It's time to eat. Nina's over there talking about things.
Are you gonna present it on that big piece of wood?
I can slide it on my wood.
Yes.
Now this is a board, guys.
It's a beautiful one. I think who gave you that one?
Yeah, Chef Luke hooked me up. Minnesota, handmade.
Mm-hmm. I love Minnesota and their little crafty things. The one memory I have, like, I love so much is going to Tiffy's house for a breakfast and then playing with the gun, with the BB gun.
At Sean's place, yeah.
At Sean's window. I was like, it doesn't get more Minnesota than this.
So there it is.
Oh,
And all of it's around Torta Glory.
Got it, got it, got it, got it. lord. Here we have for 2 days of breakfast.
We do. I'm gonna cut it into 6.
Mhm.
Little Spanish omelet, guys.
Yummy.
Spanish tortilla. Sammy's here. She's like, I'm Spanish. And what kind of condiment would you like with your torta, ma'am?
Cholula, of course.
We're gonna do a little Cholula, guys. Spice it up a little bit. We like a little spice on our eggs. That was fun. That was fun. Nerve-wracking. I knew it wasn't gonna fall on the floor. I was just hopeful that it was gonna stay mostly intact.
Right? I think the cheese move was a pretty good
Yeah,
idea.
Kind of comb it back together with a little cheese on the bottom.
Yeah. I'm doing this Cholula for bubbling machine because the last time I got criticized for my mayonnaise choice.
Cholula is the answer to everything. We have to accentuate the eggs, guys.
That's right. Oh my lordy. Are you gonna eat there with your crew?
I am. I'm
Yeah.
gonna serve you.
Okay. Here I am.
Are you done with your granola bowl, ma'am?
Yeah, Luna, I thought Luna was gonna leave it.
So it's gonna clean it. Sammy will clean it. You wanna clean the bowl?
I'm gonna spoil this dogs.
Help wash the dishes, guys.
I told Sammy this morning that I was gonna take her for a RUN,
Mm-hmm.
and she would not forget.
Oh no, she'll never forget. If you offer her an RUN or a WLK, she knows how to spell that. So be careful. She'll be waiting all fucking day for that to happen.
Mm-hmm.
She does not forget.
Mm. Mm-hmm.
You know it.
Bon Hogan.
Mila owes some cookies. Yeah, me too, bro.
Yes, I will. I'm gonna do it. I'm just gonna take the fear away from my hands and my brain, and I'm gonna try it out.
What kind of cookies would you like to make, Mimi?
That's a good question. Butter cookies.
What?
Butter cookies.
Butter cookies. What's that? Like
Mm.
shortbread?
Mm-hmm.
We made those here on stream.
Mm. Okay, let's make something else.
Yeah.
Let me see.
We have to get her proper ingredients, guys, for this cookie making experience.
Cookies times.
It tastes really good.
Wow.
Got
Yeah.
caramelized cheese on the bottom. I think the bottom got a little on the overdone side, but that kind of helps keep it intact. I think.
Mm.
I think giving the egg a little more lift to give it a more of an egg cushion on the bottom is the move. Literally, this is the third time I've made this dish since 2019.
I know.
I made it twice in 2019, and here we are again.
I tried to make it once, it didn't turn out good.
No? I think this is pretty good, huh?
Mm-hmm. I wanna make whoopie, guys.
Whoopie pies?
Whoopie.
Whoopie.
How about some raisin and oatmeal?
Mm-hmm.
That sounds good, right?
Mm-hmm.
Raisin and oatmeal.
You could make those today if you wanted.
Or we should just start making Christmas cookies. What the fuck?
Make them in freezing.
Make them and freeze them.
We can make oatmeal raisin. We have everything.
Yeah. Today is the day we stream the whole fucking day. Cook, 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 cook.
Shit. Yeah, it looks like the sun is coming out, which is great. It was supposed to rain all day. I'm glad that it's not going to. It rained all morning. It was kind of a bummer.
Yeah.
I want things to dry out. I want to get back to my bushes. Get the yard cleaned up. they're going to be coming by and looking at our project, the board of the association. So,
It's the environmental association, though. So it's not just the board; it's the people that are in charge of what materials are you using. Is it
Yeah.
gonna affect to the living of the bees?
they're also, are the bees going to be affected? They're also going to look at our land
Mm-hmm.
with like a keen eye and be like, these bitches have bushes everywhere. These bitches have some big bush.
Hey. How about, have you ever made fortune cookies?
I have not.
Maybe we can make fortune cookies.
Are you going to write the fortunes?
Yeah.
Fortune cookies are deep fried.
Let me see.
Yeah, I don't want them to judge my bush bubbly machine.
What do you guys think?
Mila started picking up leaves by hand, I don't know, a few months ago, and there's 2 plastic trash bags up on the side of the hill that need to
I
get.
did not pick up leaves. I was,
You're picking up foxtails and other things.
yeah, foxtail, because I worry about my dog.
The point is,
I forgot to pick it back up.
there's still 2 plastic bags sitting on the side. Whoopie pies would be fun, Bubbly Machine says. I agree. Whoopie pies.
Yeah.
You got to make the cake cookie, and you got to make the filling.
I like that. And you have to guide me, like the ham bread.
I'll guide her.
Please.
The good news is, guys, I brought home measuring cups.
Yay!
So we actually have dry and wet measuring opportunity here for Mila's making of the baked goods. We got another vote for whoopie pies from Polden 03.
Oh shit. All right, whoopie pies.
What do you guys think? Can I get a yes, chef, for the whoopie pie?
What are this one's called? It says ingredients here, but
Should we make her make it in that outfit? The whoopie pie pose.
look at those cookies. I just sent it to your computer or your phone. Where did I send it to? I think I'm gonna text it to you.
She's sending me stuff to my phone, guys.
Yeah, what are this? It
Bubbly
says
Machine says yes, chef.
in that outfit. You guys are crazy.
That's our producer, Mila Miranda, the one and only. The maker of the songs for the stream, the graphics, the emotes.
By the way, guys, if you and you know, I know some of you are watching ads and are having to watch it over every like certain amount of time. We appreciate that. If you want to watch the whole episode without ads, or with a little bit of ads, you can go to YouTube too later on, and watch past episodes of the one that is going out tonight. Appreciate that too. If you don't want to watch ads, what do they have to do, Marshy?
Subscribe.
That's right. Subscribe for that chef machine right there.
You won't miss a beat, yo. You won't miss a beat. And you get access to the cool emojis that Mila makes. I know what you mean, Bubbly Machine. She's not going to make him in that outfit. We'll make her wear at least an apron over it. The wig. Please, the wig. Bring out the wig.
Oh my god. They're gonna be like, who is that person? Because I look so...
Who is this stranger?
Yeah.
Bubbly Machine's rocking the new emojis there. Those are the new emojis you can get if you subscribe.
Peppery.
I just inhaled potato. We have the Marshy and the fire extinguisher, and we have Mr. Shaw. You guys are like, who the hell is Mr. Shaw? Is Charles Schwa, our stand-in rolling pin / maker of wine sauce. Guys, we didn't even need to get the fire extinguisher out today.
I know.
He's a
I'm so
perfect
proud of
cook.
us.
A perfect cook. Are we going to see Mr. Shaw out this weekend? Well, we're not going to be... Well,
What are you gonna use it for?
I'm thinking about making some bread. But you don't really need a rolling pin to make bread. It's all handwork. So tonight we're gonna do the paella. Stick with the Spanish theme.
Yes.
Um,
I am so excited for that.
Tomorrow we're gonna make pasta sopa de fagioli, which is an Italian soup. Unless it's flatbread, you are correct. An Italian soup with beans, pasta, and fagioli. No, not fagioli. Wine, beef,
Oh, you have that chorizo?
tomatoes. It's Italian. Italian. Normally you make it with sausage.
No, what is that thing you bought?
That's for the paella.
Oh, okay, my bad.
She's talking about the contemplantos, the little cocktail, Spanish cocktail weenies I bought.
I love the salad. So good.
I was thinking about doing trying the focaccia again, trying to get a better rise out of it. So what I'll probably do is start it earlier, like before the stream, because it needs more time. I might really do. I could do it tonight. We can do an overnight focaccia, where you put the dough in the fridge overnight, take it back out. That's what we'll do.
That's a great idea.
So you guys can see.
And then they can see Mr. Shaw back out.
Yeah, Mr. Shaw might come out. I mean, I did bring my rolling pin home. Good news, guys. But you never know when you need a good red wine sauce. This salad is way too big for brunch.
No, that means that you need to eat another piece of torta.
That's what I'm saying. I'm like over salad. But I'm gonna eat all the lettuce at least.
Me too.
Then I can save the tomatoes and cucumbers for salad tonight. What?
Von Hogan.
How dare I plan ahead? I know, look at me pre-planning my life.
Oh my god.
I don't know. Then you can see all of it, bro. The whole picture. And I've done overnight focaccia before. Overnight doughs. Hose.
It's so windy outside.
I know. The trees are shaking.
You know what's so funny?
Like, I'm trying to avoid even going out there at all. Why?
No, I was measuring outside. I was freezing my house.
I miss my house. Next week, guys, I'm only working Monday and Tuesday. Speaking of planning ahead. So we'll do a stream Monday night from Alienware. Then we'll be back here
For more cookery.
for more cookery. Probably take Tuesday off completely just to work and get my life together.
If you guys have any ideas or like anything that you want us to make, you send it over.
Send it over. I'll be doing shopping on Tuesday, Wednesday through Sunday. The only time I'll probably leave the mountain is go to the outlet mall and get some Black Friday on. Need some yoga clothes.
If you haven't noticed, Heidi loves shopping.
Need some new
Me
fur,
too.
Sammy. I need some new fur, Sammy.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just going through my t-shirts. I'm like, boring, hate it, all it sucks.
Well, we don't do a lot of shopping.
Nope.
For clothes.
Thanks, Puppy the Machine. More time off for me means more shows for you. Cooking. Things I want to eat. Sammy's like, I'll have a bread sample, please. You want a bread sample? There you go.
Yummy.
Those are coconut macaroons, so those aren't even like real macaroons.
But can we make those too? I love them.
You know? I think they're
Yeah.
disgusting. But we can make them for you.
They're my
And
favorite.
give some for the neighbor.
Baby, what are those that melt in your mouth? They're white.
But not in your hands. M&M's. You're talking about Pavlov?
Hmm?
Pavlov? Like meringue?
Merengues. Merengues.
Merengue.
I want to make merengues. Merenguitos, chiquitos.
I'm gonna introduce Mila to a really fun thing
What?
because we're talking about the bakery, guys. So we've decided that Mila is making whoopie pies. Yes, we have decided. Table 1 has decided.
That's right. But now you guys got me into this. Like, what else can I make that is sweet and merengues?
Well-
That's one of my favorite snacky dackities.
Let me go over to the chef's library, guys, and introduce you to what is called A World of Cake. Love this book. This is a great book. It doesn't just have cake in it. Oh my god, Night of Stars. What?
What's up, Natty Strong?
We're getting a happy 3-month together streaming. It's our 3-month anniversary, guys.
What the fuck? Already been 3 months?
Hugging you all. We have a hype train starting. We have resubscribing.
Yeah.
Chai Kong, Night of Stars. You guys, thank you so much. Jump on the hype train.
Let's do it. Let's do it. Oh my god, 3 months. Heidi, happy 3 months.
Happy 3 months, and also happy 5 years of marriage legally to my producer, the one and only Mila Miranda. We celebrated yesterday. We went to the beach for a second.
Yes, for like 20 minutes.
I had an appointment in the morning, and then we spent the whole day together.
Mm-hmm.
It was special. Special. Time does fly, bro.
Incredible.
Amazing. I forgot I had a granola bowl over here too, guys. Thanks, Bubbly Machine.
Bubbly machine, I missed you.
All the celebrating. Holden's giving out a community sub. How generous of you. Welcome
That's
to
so
the crew,
nice.
Legentator. Subscription table. That's what we call that. We call that the round table because y'all be around.
Hell yeah.
Mm-hmm. People are trying to know what we make. What's up, gaming aspect? Talking about knives. I think people are pumped because it's time to cook, guys.
Yes.
Thanksgiving's around the corner. The holiday season is here,
Have a holly jolly Christmas.
which means food is a making and a getting and a doing and a eating. Oh my.
Mm-hmm.
The answer to what you make is whatever you want. Yeah. Honey, I've made so many things.
That's right.
I don't want to make anything. What do you mean?
She does though.
So,
Did
Back
you
to-
seen her? How excited she gets at the grocery store.
I am a fan of cranberry. I like cranberry. I do like a cranberry. So, 150 recipes for sweet traditions from cultures near and far. I made scones last week, guys. Just like decided and made them. No measuring cups because I brought them home.
They were fantastic.
I just made them like by my feel. From the heart. So, this book details it has an entire introduction on how to do steaming, deep frying, folding, kneading, baking, cooling, how to whip egg whites, what different techniques there are in the bakery land. It has a guide to cake, starting with creamy, going all the way to fluffy, ranging from chewy and dense in the middle. I know. I'd like a chewy cake, please. Chewy would be like a rice cake, bolognese cake, carrot cake, hwaihang, which is like a Korean cake, karam songpo, which is a 3 chums, I believe that is laoshun, and mochi and a ningao. Fruit cakes are the denser ones. We have flat cakes, pastry cakes, vegetable cakes, spice cakes, fruit cakes, fresh fruit cakes, cake
Ooh,
cakes,
I
chocolate
like
cakes,
fruit
street
cakes.
breads, fried cakes, meringue cakes, butter cakes, sponge cakes. So she said meringue. She's like, what is that thing that melts in your mouth, right? And I'm like, not in your hand, M&M's? No. Meringue cakes. I immediately knew. They remind me of chalk, personally. But, so Torta del Cielo is probably what you're thinking of.
Let me see.
Well, we'll find it. Torta del Cielo. The cake of the sky. right? That's the translation. Cielo, sky.
Oh, cielo, yeah.
Let's find it. 79 and 81. I want to see if that's a meringue. Library time, guys. We don't have book time too often. I love book time with you guys.
I don't think that it is the one.
What's underneath the meringue? Oh, it's a cake for the Day of the Dead.
That's what I thought.
For the sky gods. Oh, no, right here. Almond meringue cake. This is a light sponge cake, commonly requested by 15-year-old girls for their quinceañera.
That's me.
The heavenly taste comes from rich almond, cream filling, and decorative meringue topping.
Let me see. Show me a picture.
This one does
That's
not have a picture, but it has pictures of tres leches.
Oh.
All right, so back to what else? Pavlova is like Swedish Norwegian, I believe. This goes in sections. Yeah. I don't even know where I got this book.
Cartilla, and these are like old school cookbooks.
Oh, this was a gift from a whole lot of people. Right. This was a Christmas gift for the bakery. Pavlov starts with a P. I'm looking in the indexual, guys, so I can get right to it. On the fruit, Pavlova, 302. I knew it was somewhere near the back. I've read this thing cover to cover, guys. I love it. Wow.
Merengues.
Here we're saying Australia or New Zealand. They can claim it as their own invention. The modern pavlova is a light, crisp meringue cake with marshmallow-like center topped with whipped cream and fruits. It is larger than its European ancestors intended it to be. Allows for an extended appreciation of a soft center. That is the cake style.
Oh my god.
That's a big piece of pavlov. Traditionally, the cake is topped with whatever regional fruits are in season. Smart. From strawberries, kiwi fruits, bananas, cherries, grapes, passion fruit, and peaches. Modern style pavlovas may be topped with caramel nuts, chocolate nougat, and candy. I feel like
they're vanilla flavored.
We're gonna go to meringue, right to the meringue. Vanilla flavor. I got some really good vanilla at work, too, that we could get involved in this. Meringue. Meringue. Marzipan.
Merengue cookies.
Oh, meringue cakes. Meringue mushrooms.
Holy shit.
You can make it into the shape of the mushroom. We're gonna continue bringing books out of the library here. I got some freaking interesting ones that you guys would love to see. I do believe. Back to eating the cucumber. I should be finishing the yogurt bowl.
I got a second.
The family tree of merengue, 110. So, you have Italian, French, and Swiss style merengues. You have torta de cielo, which we talked about. Pavlov, bouche de Noël. Bouche de Noël. Norwegian omelet, vache fine. Merengue frosting, Martha Rocca torta, which is really good. Pineapple chocolate cream cake. Let's look at that. The torta, 86. Hey, look at these pictures, those guys. These are classics. Speaking of whoopie pies, there's like a Swiss roll there. Yes, I've made that before. The Swiss roll. The Swiss roll. Marta Rocca. Where's the meringue though? I don't really see that.
We have to make like a small batch so I can just eat them because you don't like them, right?
I mean, they're alright. I think I ate too many when I was a kid. My mom used to make all the Christmas ones, like peppermint, chocolate, strawberry. And I just ate a lot. And they also had that candy that's kind of similar to it, the chalk candy.
Chalk candy.
We're gonna find it. I'm gonna find that shit at Walgreens. Watch, and bring some home. Walgreens is where you find all the weird grandma and grandpa shit.
Mm-hmm.
You know? And
I was there charging my car the other day.
it's a fun store. Bouche de Noël. That sounds Christmassy.
Is this Bouche de Noël?
Mm-hmm.
Like Noel is drunk?
Like Bouche. Bouche.
Bouche.
B-U-C-H-E. Bouche.
Bouche.
56.
Noel has a bush.
We're going to read about the history of the cupcake in a minute. Let's take a look at this one first. Bouche de Noël, the Yule log.
Oh, guys, what do you think about this?
I thought it was a Swiss cake roll. It's a Yule log, guys. Look at that.
Yes.
Chestnut cream. All right, who wants to learn about the history of the cupcake?
Me.
All right, once upon a time. Just kidding. The history of the cupcake. Cupcakes came into being in the 19th century America and England. They are said to have been called cupcakes because their ingredients were measured out in cups rather than being weighed. Cups, measuring cup. This practice, though common now, was revolutionary. It saved cooks considerable time. The name is also sometimes attributed to then novel practice of baking cakes in small cups. These small cakes baked quickly, relieving the baker of the stress of trying to bake a large cake in a hearth oven, which not infrequently resulted in a burned cake.
We don't like this type of cake.
Throughout the 20th century, cupcakes gained popularity as kids' treats, and also adults, hollow sprinkles. Since the advent of the 21st century, people of all ages have become crazy about these small cakes. Cupcakes are gourmet, playful, hip, and glamorous. You can find cupcake bakeries around the world. Wedding cakes composed entirely of cupcakes, cookbooks and magazines devoted to the cupcake, and much more. This craze is here to stay. That's what it says, guys.
Wow. 1970? No, the 17th century?
No, it's not. 19th century, yeah.
19th century.
Early 1900s. There's its cupcake. Church cookbooks are the best. That's where the original tater tot hot dish came from.
No way.
You can make a quince and pinata.
What?
She bought this, guys. She bought a quince, guys. At the Vallarta.
Membrillo.
Membrillo.
But por
Quince.
mazamorra.
It's the same thing.
I didn't know that this whole time, in my life here in America, I didn't know you guys had membrillo at the store. This was my very first time that I actually saw it.
Like fresh, right?
Like fresh.
Yeah. Leave it to Vallarta to bring out the clutch.
Dude, Vallarta was great.
The South American produce, guys.
They had fresh herbs. Like, I don't remember the name of the herbs we bought, but they smell wonderful.
Arrollado con dulce de leche.
Mm.
French or Argentinian. Picarones. Oh, we're in we're in Peru. Picarones.
Mm.
Did I make that for you yet? Pumpkin, sweet potato.
Did you just say pumpkin?
Yeah, there's pumpkin. Pumpkin dough.
What the fuck? There's these delicious little breads that they make in Peru called caramandunga. Eventually, I'll make some.
So, super fun. Look at the sponge cake family tree, guys. It's massive.
Mm.
Yep,
You like marble cakes?
Yeah, coming from all over the world here. There is a sponge cake in about every continent.
Mm-hmm.
Asia, Europe, North America, Middle East, Latin America, Mediterranean, Australia, New Zealand, and the British Isles. Everybody's involved in the sponge cake. Yeah, it's really cool. When they do like the world tour of each type of cake, they put this little family tree so you can see what the name is, what the page number is, and then what country it's from. So that's super dope.
That's so cute.
Yeah, neat book. I mean, we could go on and on all day. I mean, it's 150 recipes in the world of cake. Really great.
Thank you so much, Chef, for the class.
The library
knowledge.
class.
The library
I'm like a
class.
drag queen at the library talking to my children. Follow along, kids.
What the fuck?
You can make a frosting that's meringue-like too. So you can do like a sponge cake with meringue frosting as well. There's so much you can do in the world of the bakery.
I'm overwhelmed.
I know. I even scribbled a little pastry cream recipe off to the side here because I apparently liked mine better. There's conversions in here, which every good book that's cookery should have that. You know, so you can see the conversions. Very cool. I used to have a great app called, what is it called? Kitchen Calculator, I believe. And you could do automatic conversions of like, say you need like 200 grams of sugar. What is that in cups? It will like convert it for you. So super cool app. Oh, it's called Kitchen Pro. Look, get your tools, do your research, learn what you're doing, get behind it, you know. This is pretty good. I'm gonna have to pack it up and eat a little bit more of it, and we will be back in a couple of hours.
Yes, look.
When the hunger strikes again, we're gonna be making a chicken paella, roasted chickens with some mussels and some Spanish cocktail weenies in a lovely risotto paella rice.
Yummy.
Give me some vegetables. We're gonna do a roasted poblano sauce to go over the top of it. Some manchego cheese in there. We're gonna be popping open some oysters for my lovely wife to enjoy. She likes to slide them down. So, you know, do your things you gotta do or do nothing and come back and join us in a few hours. We will send out a tweet. Thanks for the new subscriptions. Thanks for being with us. If you've been with us since the beginning, 3 months, happy anniversary. We love you all, each and every one of you. And yeah, I think we're gonna have to work in a whoopie pie. That'll probably be tomorrow though. We're gonna be doing a soup tomorrow. Be a simple kind of cookery where we can.
For the whoopie pie? No, we're gonna do it on Wednesday. Since you're
Wednesday?
gonna make yeah.
You want to do it on the holiday?
On the holiday.
You don't want to do it tomorrow, you animal?
No.
No, she don't
For
want
the
to.
holiday, to keep us entertained.
All right, you come and see us tonight. Come and see us tomorrow. Come and continue to see us. We want to see you. We want to show you what we're doing. All right, and as I say, you do you. We love every minute of it. We'll be back.
She must not be. She's slapping many things. You're so, you're so, you're so, you're so. Just let me tell you the story. She must not be. She slept with many dudes. Touch me, love me, kiss me. Just let me tell you the story. This drama. You should hear her voice in my shower. I love her, she's my dama. She holds my hand, no drama. Her kisses are in my cama, but she wants me in the ground. Deep down in the easy road, deep down in the deep down, deep down in the easy road, she said, get to know me. I promise I will disappoint. I'll leave it all to show me. She must not be. She's like many dudes. I promise I'm just yours. Just let me tell you the story. She must not be. She slept with many dudes. She was nothing. She slept with many dudes. You're so, you're so, you're so, you're so. Touch me, love me, kiss me. Just let me tell you the story. Stop with this drama. You should hear her voice in my shower. I love her, she's my dama. She holds my hand, no drama. Her kisses are in my cama, but she wants me in the ground. Deep down beneath, she wants deep down beneath, you want deep down beneath, you found Just let me tell you the story. She was nothing. She slept with many dudes. You're so, you're so, you're so.